हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके।
बाप दादा ने पहले भी सुना है कि बाप को, दादा को बच्चों की सबसे अच्छी बात कौन सी नहीं लगती जानते हो? बाप दादा को बच्चों की मेहनत करना व बार बार युद्ध करना ये अच्छा नहीं लगता। बाप कहते भी है, ये मेरे योगी बच्चे, योधे बच्चे नहीं कहते, योगी बच्चे। तो योगी बच्चों का क्या काम है? युद्ध करना। युद्ध करना है, अच्छा लगता है युद्ध करना। परेशान भी होते हो और फिर युद्ध भी करते हो। आज फिर दिल क्या करते हो कि युद्ध नहीं करेंगे, और कुछ समय के बाद फिर योगी के बजाय योद्धे बन जाते। ये क्यों? तो बाप दादा समझते हैं कि बच्चों को युद्ध से प्यार है, योग से प्यार कम है, युद्ध से प्यार ज्यादा है। तो आज से क्या करेंगे? योद्धे बनेंगे, वह निरंतर योगी बनेंगे। बाप दादा ने देखा कितने 18 जनवरी भी बीत गई, बहुत बीत गई ना। और बाप दादा विशेष ब्रह्मा बाप आप बच्चों का आवाहन कर रहा इस बात का कि मेरे बच्चे समान बन आ जाओ, वतन में आ जाओ। वतन अच्छा नहीं लगता, लगता है कि युद्ध करना ही अच्छा लगता है। युद्ध नहीं करो। आज से युद्ध करना बंद कर सकते हो, कर सकते हो। हाँ, पीछे वाले बोलो। अच्छा, ये बीच वालों ने बोला, पीछे। अच्छा, मक्खी को अच्छा लग रहा है। फिर पत्र नहीं जाके लिखना क्या माया आ गई, युद्ध करके भगा दिया। ऐसे पत्र नहीं लिखते। किसको अपनी माया आती है, और कोई कोई बच्चों को दूसरों की माया देख खुद माया के असर में आ जाए।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे। रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
1
Om Shanti. In order to experience the stage of liberation in life, become free from bondage, willpower, by willing your every thought and every second, you will develop willpower. If you will away everything, you will easily become a destroyer of attachment and free from bondage. Whatever actions you perform or thoughts you create, verify these against the measuring stick of Sakar Baba's activity and character as to whether it is right or wrong, whether it is wasteful or powerful. After testing against this measuring stick, whatever actions you perform will be easy and elevated. This method will enable you to attain liberation from every obstacle. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. Today is day 6. In order to experience the stage of liberation in life, become free from bondage. Today's topic, willpower. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone is well. Okay, very good. In Baba's Murli, Baba is saying we have to be yogis, not warriors. It's from Sunday Murli, and we revise little bit every day. So you are battling, becoming conqueror, victorious over Maya, your own Maya. But what it means when Baba says Maya of others, we all learn with the time that we are few of us and everyone is settling in their own way. While settling, some are doing good yoga and some are battling. But I should not be affected by anyone's battling. If I see someone as a sanskar, trying to change that sanskar, and while changing, I am watching it, watching, not observing. So then I am affected. One time I thought, like, if I have gone through certain stages, but other is few years or behind us, so they have to go through same, right? But why should I again go through that? I have passed, I have experienced, so I remain detached observer and just give mental cooperation, good wishes, lots of love, or share from our experience. I remember that in my life, at least one time, I just decided that why will I go through everything what I have already gone through, but someone else is going through. It is only because we are affected by that soul stage. We have gone looking at that soul from other space. But we have to be detached observer and remind yourself, I have to do Mansa Seva. Give love, share experiences. But also today Baba is saying, just remaining light and cheerful. That's anyway sign of victory, right? In exam when you pass, in the race when you win, anything you get accomplished, you are happy, you are cheerful, right? Same is our inner efforts. So what Avyakti signals does is give us the methods, different ways to accomplish what we have to. So it's very beautifully, Baba is giving us homework of looking at our willpower. Baba wants us to will everything to Baba so that he can give us willpower. That means we will have determination to accomplish. It's a long, long journey, right? Physically, spiritually. Some of you doing it since 30 years, 20 years. I am doing since 60 plus years. But in journey, because we are learning all the time, becoming interesting. If it was only physical journey, then, oh, I am old now, it's a passing time. Someone was asking me, what are your plans for senior citizens? Once I remember that in Shantiman there was a discussion on creating a home for surrendered old sisters. Because they say at some places they keep them nicely and serve them, but at some places they are very busy. So it's not really that care which is required at that age is given, because everyone doesn't have seva bhav. Most of the people just want it, right? But also to take care of seniors and have seva bhav, what they need. Like I served every dadi. I have massaged everyone's head and feet and spend nights with Dadi Janki. Jantiman myself to used to half night she will sit, half I will sit. At that time we didn't have Hansavan and Jantiman myself used to take care in Madhuban. There was Seva Bhav, so we could spend whole night sitting. And these days, even if it's half an hour extra, our sleep or tiredness pulls us. So Seva Bhav, what it was originally, is not there. So the conclusion was that majority seniors are very well respected and their presence itself creates such energy. So nobody really will want them to leave their place. So we shouldn't build it. And if it's really, really very essential, then in global hospital we keep few rooms very available. And some people also could from center come and help to serve because they don't have enough staff to. So I'm just giving example that how until the last time, last day of the life, I'm living with that will. So how do I know I have willed everything? That means until last moment, whatever I am and I am doing is very useful. Is for unlimited yagya. Ultimately, I have given my life to yagya and want to be used it for yagya. So when I see until this age, go to Shantivan or wherever at Baba's any home or Baba's any like family person or Baba's children, they meet us. So it's just internally feels very worthwhile. And I sometimes trying to calculate, how do I know how much I have willed everything? Like we, myself, Janti, when we keep reminding ourselves, ultimately we gave our life to Yagya, right? Yagya means until and serving, where there is nothing like my center, my students or anything, but this is my unlimited family. So this could help. By willing your every thought. So again, first you have to will is your thought. Every second, you will increase your willpower. If you will away everything, you will easily become a destroyer of attachment and free from bondage. Whatever actions you perform, the thoughts you create, verify these against measuring stick of Sakar Baba's activity and character as to whether it is right or wrong, whether it is wasteful or powerful. After testing against this, measuring stick, whatever actions you perform will be easy and elevating. This method will enable you to attain liberation from every obstacle. I don't know how much you relate it in your life, but at least I am relating a lot, especially what I am seeing that every thought has been willed. So that means you keep serving unlimited yagya. They say moth is circling, but finally has to burn, right? So that willpower, because service, of course, at this time, consider about centers, students, but what really the service is belonging to yagya. Where yagya needs me, what yagya want me to do. So you are on the track. Because my life is surrender to Baba and yagya. It's so interesting that, let's say there is a coordinator and doesn't want to do something. Now, there is a group of 5, 6, they also say we don't want to. So, but each one has given your life individually to Baba. So it's very, very subtle. And I think it's the time really for everyone to think that I belong to Baba. My body, everything has been willed to Baba. So reflect on this point and see how you feel. But I am really moved and I'm going deeper. And I'm thinking that I could really relate to it. Have I willed it to Baba, to Yagya, or still it belongs to me? Service we will always do. What else will we do? But again, which direction and how? Right? So reflect on it, churn on it, practice whatever. And by tomorrow, you might be more clear about everything. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to the happy world of Avyakti children. Today is day 6, season 3. And again, we have beautiful family of Baba, where we have 2 angels who will be coming today with their parents, and would like to invite them, Angel Brother Krish and Angel Sister Kia. Welcome.
Om Shanti Mohini Devi, Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. My name is Kaya, and this is my brother Krish Bhai, and this is my mom Kavita Ben, and this is my dad, Brother Gaurav. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Hello. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Shanti. Yeah. It's a path of family, right? When Baba comes, parents become children of Baba, and children are anyway children, right? So parents are also children of Baba, right? Parents have that consciousness. We are children of Baba. Mm. And so all are children of Baba, right?
Yes.
So it's so interesting, the relationship, new relationship, which is formed amongst ourselves. When I look at my mother, oh, she is also Baba's child. As a soul, we all are brothers, right? Then we are brother, sister. And then we are one family. So confluence sage, beautiful family. Little one, bigger one, unlimited family. And then entire world, every soul of the world is our family. So that's and it gives good feeling when we think of family, right? When you think of being alone and being with family, there's so much joy, right? So much support, and so you are a happy family, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you're doing well, everything is okay?
Yes.
You managing both with knowledge and the Lokik?
Yes.
Because you have Lokik education, right? What you studying in school?
Yes.
What is, yes.
We do math. There's different subjects: science, English. I'm in 4th grade.
So how are you finding in school? Because it's contrast, right? In the sense of behavior of people or atmosphere is completely different, right? So you managing well?
Yeah.
No obstacle, no questions, or it does, or to adjust.
So my first question is, how do I stay in Baba's remembrance even when there's a lot going on in school and my classes and activities? How do I still stay in the continuance of Baba's remembrance?
First, you have to always remind yourself, I am a soul, and all these are souls. Baba is my father. Baba is my teacher. It's like if you have even little bit of soul consciousness, you will be able to remember Baba. Whenever there is any turbulence, conflict, or anything is happening, just internally sit with, you think of Baba, I am with Baba. So create that company with Baba. So that will help you very much. And that, in a way, is remembrance of Baba. Right? So, relationship. When teacher is teaching, the teacher is doing duty, but my supreme teacher is Baba. Right? Like people go for surgeries, Baba's children, and internally they say, oh, Baba is my surgeon. Baba is my servant. So relationship, right? That can help you to remember. Mm.
Thank you for answering my question. My second question is, how do I keep a balanced schedule throughout the week? For example, I have Murli class on Wednesday, but I also have dance. So how do I organize my schedule with lots of classes?
Yeah, you have to study, you have to finish whatever you have to prepare for your exam or test. That is very, very important. I think that you can do it. You know, sometimes when we think about something, doesn't look like we can manage. I remember I was also in university, and even during exams, I never miss going to class because I thought that will prepare me, that will help me. So I don't see it separate. You know, balance is when there are two things. But when we see one is supporting other, it's like Baba's knowledge. If I have few words in my thoughts when I am in exam or at, so it will help me, it will support me, no? So integrate it, you know, like combine it. Then you don't see that how much time how can I give this much time? If you see that this will be helping this one, you know, as much possible. But sometimes it might be that you are too busy, then it's fine, you know. Then you can just not maybe listen or read whole Murli. You can do just dharana points and blessings. That's also okay.
Thank you for answering those questions. Now my brother Krishpai would like to be answer some questions too.
Sure, yeah.
Om Shanti. Om
Om
Shanti,
Shanti.
Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti.
My first question is, so how do I manage to remember Baba during tests and other pressure situations? So I had a test and it was worth many points. And during the test, I couldn't remember Baba. So how do I remember Baba during those times?
See, if you remember Baba, you won't feel the pressure because you are not remembering Baba. You are feeling pressure. So, in the sense of Baba, I come to you, just one thought. Continue with Baba, I am your child. I know you are with me. Another thought. Then you continue with your study or test. You know, like one thought which can help you, empower you, that can immediately, you know, take any thought. As I was telling that, Baba is the one who give me the strength or whatever, just one thought every few moments after maybe 10-15 minutes could help you to feel the presence, the help, the company of Baba. Right? So remembrance is not necessarily all the time thinking about Baba, but internally feeling that relationship with Baba is very important. Oh, Baba is with me. So when you have that thought, you feel strong, right? And you continue with your test in a nice way. So avoiding all the pressure, anxiety, tension which comes is because of Baba's remembrance. Right? Otherwise, everyone is in some anxiety or tension or other. Okay.
Thank you for answering my question. My second question is, so how do I stop procrastinating and putting off important work? And how do I remember Baba to help me focus on my tasks?
Yeah, that's a kind of mental and habit, right? Thinking that way that, oh, I can do it later, I can do it later. And that becomes a habit, right? So somewhere you have to be strong and determined and say, I have to do it. I have to finish it. Now, after finishing, you feel very good, right? And if you haven't, then internally all the time, your thoughts are towards that task. So compare the experience. The experience is once you have done, you are very happy. You are very light. If you haven't done, you are pulled all the time, but you're not finishing. So use the experience where you felt very good. That will motivate you. Like, some mornings you don't want to do something, but when you have done, you feel so good. So next morning you say, but yesterday I felt so good. Why I can't do it again? That's how I motivate myself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you for answering my questions. I will implement this in my life.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely. Yes.
now my mom, now my mom's sister Kavita is going to answer.
Om
Mm.
Shanti Ma'am.
Om Shanti.
Thank you so much for inviting us. This is a blessing, I feel, for us to be here with you. Um, I just have one question. First of all, I'm very happy and content that I'm using Baba's knowledge every single day, and it helps me a lot for small situations. I just want to ask that everybody is so busy with their school activities and work, and so how do we spend time as a family? How do we like encourage even kids to sit together and spend family time?
Mm. I think that maybe dinner time and then weekend you have more time, because I know sometimes even children have a lot of activity during weekend too. But everyone should keep aim. We have to be together. So then you will find time, dinner time or weekends lunch time, or do something together. And yeah, you have to make time to be together as family. Yeah. Children like to be with parents, right? You do?
Okay. Sometimes on weekends also, as you said, we are very busy with the activities.
Yeah. Keep aim. Even when they come from school during homework, sit together. You can sit with them, help them, or if they have any questions. Right.
Thank you.
Yes, brother.
Om Shanti, Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti.
Thank you for inviting us. Thank you, Agite Parivar. I have a question. How frequently do we give knowledge at home to be effective?
At least you mean sit together and for the knowledge?
No, give knowledge. So in case if we find in difficult situations when we give knowledge to share knowledge with each other at home, how frequently should we give the knowledge to be effective? Sometimes even if we give knowledge, it doesn't work.
See, it's not question of giving knowledge. Sometimes you serve through mind, sometimes through words, sometimes through actions. Sometimes you don't say, but you set a good example for others. That could help. And sometimes just be light and cheerful and happy. That could help also. So it's not that every situation needs verbal knowledge, but whatever stage or benefit you have taken from that point of knowledge, you can display that through mind, through words, through actions. Right?
Makes sense. Thank you.
Because if we keep saying, It's just verbal. It doesn't work sometimes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's lovely and lovely to meet all of you, know all of you, and all the best. And yes, Baba is with all of you. Om Shanti.
Good to see
Thank
you.
you.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you to parents also for coming and having chit chat with Didi. Om Shanti. We'll do the ancestor sharing.
बाबा कहते हो यही बच्चे मेरे ताज तुम्ही, नैन के नूर लाडलो मेरी आवाज तुम्ही, मेरी दुनिया में तेरे दम से उजाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
हम लोगों को एक बात मुझे याद आ रही है कि वो भी दिन थे जब बाप दादा मेडिटेशन हॉल में आते थे, उसके बाद फिर ऊपर पांडव भवन में बाबा ओम शांति भवन में आते थे। तो मुझे ओम शांति भवन की बात याद है। हम छोटे से ग्रुप के साथ आए थे अपने सेंटर से, तो उस समय पर बाबा एक एक छोटे छोटे ग्रुप को मिलता था और एक एक बच्चा बाबा से बात भी करता था, अगर किसी ने करनी है तो, नहीं तो बाबा टोली भी देता था अपने हाथ से, क्योंकि थोड़े होते थे हम, संख्या की छोटी कम थी। और जिसने बात करनी होती थी सामने ही करनी होती थी, कोई प्राइवेट होती नहीं थी। तो हम लोग तो उस ग्रुप में आए, तो उसमें एक भाई था। बाबा के सामने गया, बाबा मैंने एक बात पूछनी है। बाबा ने कहा हाँ बच्चे बोलो। बाबा प्यार से बोलता है, बोलो बच्चे। बाबा मेरी दृष्टि वृत्ति खराब हो जाती है। सच्चाई से देखो, बाबा मेरी दृष्टि वृत्ति खराब हो जाती है। बाबा ने कहा कैसे? जब मैं बहनों माताओं को देखता हूँ ना, मेरी दृष्टि वृत्ति खराब हो जाती है। बाबा ने कहा कैसे देखते हो? बाबा जैसे देखा जाता है, शक्ल को ही तो देखनी होती है ना, फेस को। तो बाबा ने बड़े प्यार से मुस्कुरा के बाबा ने कहा थोड़ा ऊपर देखा करो। देखना तो जरूर है, पर हमें गोरा काला शक्ल, छोटा बड़ा, वो शक्ल देखनी है हमें। हम आत्मा को तो देखे क्यों नहीं? हमारे यहाँ पर ये नहीं है। मैं एक बार मनाली में गया, हमारा वहाँ सेवा केंद्र है, वहाँ उसके आगे चले जाओ तो विशिष्ट है, या गर्म पानी का चश्मा है। बहने वहाँ पर लेगी कि बहुत अच्छी जगह, चलो वहाँ पर, वहाँ मंदिर बना हुआ है बहुत अच्छा विशिष्ट में। मैं जब वहाँ पर गया तो मंदिर में अंदर सारा मैं देख रहा था, तो मेरा ध्यान गया कि एक कोई बैठा हुआ है, पीठ करके कपड़ा ओढ़ के कोई बैठा हुआ है। मैं उस बहन से पूछा, बहन ये कौन है? कहती यहाँ का हेड है। मैं कहा अच्छा। मैं कहा ये पीठ करके क्यों बैठा हुआ है? कहता है ये सिर जैसे दरवाज़ा खुलता है ये ऐसे बैठ जाता है, और जैसे दरवाज़ा बंद करते हैं फिर ये उठता है। ये किसी की बहन की शक्ल नहीं देखना चाहता। कहता किसी की बहन की शक्ल देख के मैं क्या क्यों, इसकी वृत्ति दृष्टि खराब हो जाएगी? ये इसकी तपस्या है। और बाबा हमें क्या कहता है? बाबा कहता है सबको देखो। बाबा को देखने में मना करता है? आंखें बंद करके देखो, सबको देखो, पर आत्मिक स्थिति में देखो। हमारा जो पवित्रता का आधार है भाई भाई, भाई बहन, पवित्र संबंध में हम रहते हैं, चाहे हमारी युगल भी है। यही तो इस विद्यालय में सबसे बड़ी कठिनाइयां पैदा हुई शुरू के अंदर, लोगों ने यही कहना शुरू कर दिया, आजकल भी, आज भी कई कई की जगह कहते हैं कि आप तो भाई बहन बनाते हो। मगर सच्चाई ये क्या चीज है कि ब्रह्मचारी का पालन करने के लिए बाबा ने ये जो युक्ति हमें बताई है कि भले हमारा वो भाव खत्म हो जाए, हमारी युगल साथ में रहती है बेशक, हमारा भाव खत्म हो जाए। साकार बाबा के दिनों में मुझे याद है कि एक भाई अपनी युगल को लेके आ गया, बाबा के सामने खड़ा होके बाबा को ओम शांति ऐसे मिला, बाबा ये मेरी युगल है। बाबा देख के मुस्कुराया, कहता तू तो मेरा बच्चा है ना। कहा बाबा आपका बच्चा हूँ, मैंने तो आपकी शादी की नहीं, ये युगल कहाँ से आ गई। देखो बाबा कैसे भाव बदलता था कि ये मेरी युगल है, ये भाव भी अंदर नहीं आए, बाबा की बच्ची है। देखो पवित्रता, ये जो संकल्पों में भी शुद्धता है, क्योंकि पवित्रता सब्जेक्ट कोई सिर्फ ब्रह्मचरी नहीं है।
निराली शान है, दिल तख्त पर हमें रख लिया, खुद से ऊंचा मान देकर नाम दिल पर लिख लिया। ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी, ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी, जिंदगी जीने की हमको एक नई तदबीर दी, आपने बाबा हमें।
Om Shanti Vyakti Parivar. So tomorrow is Thursday and our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. In the evening 5 to 6 p.m. English Sakar Murli, 6 p.m. But will start, followed by Hindi series Bhog Offering. Anyone who would like to offer Bhog, you can text WhatsApp on 516-717-9171. English series Avyakti, Happy World of Avyakti Children, Avyakti Journey, and Revision. Welcome to Avyakti Journey, Avyak Murlis from 1969, Multi-Million Fold Fortune and Blessings.
Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of the 27th of April, 1972. Effort to become lucky and lovely. Speaking knowledge through your lips cannot create such an impact. To constantly have a cheerful face and not to experience any waves of sorrow, even in your thoughts, is known as being cheerful. So you can do service with your cheerful face. Just as metal is automatically attracted towards a magnet, in the same way, those who are constantly cheerful become a magnet themselves. Seeing them, others will come close to them. They will think that this one constantly stays cheerful in spite of today's world, where there is constantly an environment of clouds of sorrow and peacelessness everywhere. They will be eager to know how and why this one is able to remain cheerful. When there is a huge storm or a lot of rain, then at that time, people, even against their wish, run towards some shelter where there is no rain. The shelter place does not call them, but according to the atmosphere, there is a place of safety there. And so people will definitely run to that place in order to protect themselves. They take the support of that place. They are pulled there. So, in the same way, understand that at the present time, when the storms of Maya and the clouds of sorrow are thundering, at such a time, when people see your means of safety, they will be attracted to you. What is that external form that attracts them? A cheerful face. So you should be both lovely and lucky. In some cases, you're knowledgeful and careful, but not cheerful. You take care, but whilst caring, you stop having a cheerful face. And so you cannot remain cheerful. Therefore, in which aspect should you make the main effort or take the most care about so that you are easily able to bring about these three things in yourself? Do you know that? You have to remain careful. But what must you remain careful in mainly? In what aspects do you remain careful? Many different replies were given. What did Baba care about so that he became what he did? What main aspect was that? Describe fully the praise that is sung of you people. Complete with all virtues. 16 celestial degrees complete. Completely viceless. And those who follow the highest code of conduct. You only become careless when you disobey any of the codes of conduct. Acha, we will continue tomorrow. Om Shanti.
In order to experience the stage of liberation in life, become free from bondage. Will power. By willing your every thought and every second, you will develop will power. If you will away everything, you will easily become a destroyer of attachment and free from bondage. Whatever actions you perform or thoughts you create, verify these against the measuring stick of Sakar Baba's activity and character as to whether it is right or wrong. Whether it is wasteful or powerful. After testing against this measuring stick, whatever actions you perform will be easy and elevated. This method will enable you to attain liberation from every obstacle.
जीवन मुक्त स्थिति का अनुभव करने के लिए बंधनों से मुक्त बनो। विल पावर, हर संकल्प और हर सेकंड विल करने से विल पावर आएंगी। सब विल कर देंगे तो सहज नष्ट मोहाबन बंधन मुक्त बन जाएंगे। जो भी कर्म व संकल्प करते हो, साकार बाप के हर कर्तव्य और चरित्र की कसौटी पर चेक करो कि यह यथार्थ है व अयथार्थ है, व्यर्थ है व समर्थ है। इस कसौटी पर देखने के बाद जो भी कर्म करेंगे वह सहज और श्रेष्ठ होगा। यही विधि हर विघ्न से मुक्ति दिला देंगी। ओम शांति।
Shanti. Om